Hey guys, it's another Thursday and we're here in our Healing Vibe Q&A. So we're going to hop in 18 different hormonal signs that smart women and doctors are ignoring. So if we don't pay attention to these, it could become dangerous to our own health. Okay guys, so we're going to dive into that. So if you guys don't know who I am, my name is Stephanie Rodriguez. I am a mother of 6 children from 17 to 2 years old. Regardless of my dyslexia, I've been able to complete many certifications which allow me to provide a full spectrum doula support, hormonal health coaching, and emotional healing. All right, guys, so let's dive into this topic. All right, so hormones are a big thing, especially for us women. It influences so much in our own life, and many of us sometimes are being run by our hormones. Depending on how our body is functioning, how our hormones is producing too much hormones of this or too little of another hormone can affect us tremendously in how we're going to show up in the world. If we're going to be happy, irritated, if we're going to have feeling happy or sad, or if we're going to have energy or just be really exhausted and draining. So it really depends, and it will affect us in many ways. All right, so it's really 18. I'm just gonna put a lot of different, just name different symptoms, signs, as you would like to call, just to let you know that this is not normal. And a lot of times doctors tend to push a lot of pills to feel like that is the cure or that's the treatment, right? Now, when I'm mentioning these, I'm not saying that I have a cure or I'm going to treat, but I am definitely empowering you to understand that these signs are where your body is telling you, pay attention. I'm talking to you. I am telling you something. Let's do something to support me, right? So when women work with me, it's not about finding a cure or treatment, right, or diagnosing, but definitely to inform. These signals are saying like, hello, hello, pay attention to me. And what can you do to help your body to do what it's supposed to do? And what is your body supposed to do? To heal itself. That is what it's designed to do, right? We cut ourselves with a paper, paper cut or something. We're not like heal, heal. Like your body is already in the process of doing that because that's what it does. Now, if it's not healing this wound, it's because obviously there's a lot of stuff going within your body that is preventing it to do what it's supposed to do, right? So that is pretty much what I do with women who work with me, is to really educate them, to inform them, and to guide them into a lifestyle. All right, so number one is irregular menstrual cycles. Sometimes this is where doctors go in there and want to put pills, okay? 2, infertility. 3, hot or night sweating flashes, right? Hot flashes or night sweats. 4, especially sweats, okay, after postpartum. It's a very natural thing that happens and occurs. 4, that stubborn weight. No matter if we're walking 30 minutes or we're doing this and that, but yet we're not shedding that weight that we want. 5, loss of hair. A lot of times I hear this with postpartum moms. 6, pelvic pain. I was like, what, pelvic pain? But yes, it is. 7, fatigue. 8, PMS. 9, cold hands or feet, and feet, right? 10, heavy menstrual periods. 11, breast pain, breast discharge. 12, hair growing, but not here, everywhere else, like in our face, for example. That shouldn't be there. And 13, dryness in our vagina, right? 14, thin hair. 15, acne. 17, yeast infection, or also known as where we get a vagina infection, where our pH changes. And this is crazy how it happens. You might be eating all this perfect, but there is one super key that I normally talk about that in with my clients, what causes that pH to shift. 17, digestion, feeling nauseous, cramping, just like going too often to the restroom or not be able to go to the restroom, okay? And 18, the lack of sleep. So all of these are symptoms, guys, that, sometimes we are given medication to, I don't know, to me it feels like masking the symptom. But in reality, it's like, why? Why are these symptoms happening? And the thing is that sometimes we don't pay attention to too much. We kind of like, I'll just do this, or I'll just do that, or I'll just take one supplement, or I'll do this or do that, but we really don't take care of it, okay? We put ourselves last. And so I am coming up with a new course, guys, that we're going to be diving in and all of these symptoms, but not only just talking about the symptoms, but actually knowing what to do when you have certain symptoms happening to you, and understand the root cause of it. Understand what can you do, and to start being empowered. Because tell me in the comments if we ever had a class on understanding what's up with our body. No, we don't. Okay? And it's crazy because women come to me and says, oh, well, I told my doctor says don't worry about it. I told my doctor says, oh, you're cool. The thing is that when there's symptoms and early symptoms, doctors are only taught how to treat something. So it hasn't gone to that extent of severity to treat it, to become more invasive, right? And to start like trying to, I don't know, I want to say like fix it, put our hands in there and do stuff to our body, right? Manipulate it in some way. So when we understand why this is happening, where is it coming from? And we could say, oh, it's a hormonal imbalance, but even to the extent of why is that happening, like going down to the root cause, and then having understanding of what to do and how to take control of that for you to help your body to heal itself is so empowering. It's so incredible. Like I've had a client who come to me where I did not have an appointment and I had to squeeze her in, and she came because her daughter was experiencing crazy cramping. And I'm not here to treat or anything, but I understand some things in Eastern medicine, and I understand holistic, and I understand what's going on and why. Because of my education, I told her, like, hey, let's do this list. This is what you're going to do at home. And meanwhile, we're going to start shifting the energy. We're going to release this, and we're going to release that. And by doing that, within an hour, her just being here, she felt better. From the intensity of her wanting to cry so bad and being in excruciating pain, and what we did in our healing session was tremendous within an hour. She was like, wow, from a 10, it went to a 2. Guys, okay, guys, this is very powerful. So guys, I'm going to be putting a link above and taking a quiz of understanding where your hormones are at. When you take that quiz, it's also going to help me to understand what's going on with your body, help you to understand what's going on with your body, and not only that, but stay in tune. So when I launch this amazing course and workshop that I'm going to do, that you have a chance to enter before I launch it to the whole entire world, okay? You guys will be only exclusive to be in a sneak peek in the beginning. You'll only have that exclusively for at least this, time that I'm launching it. All right, guys, thank you very much for coming, and see you guys next Thursday. Bye.